a little bit. Let me take my kids across the street, yeah? So you take me to Lasbury Road.
That will take extra 100 naira.
That won't be a problem, just wait. Let's cross.
Don't worry, you'll be late. Don't keep the driver waiting, I can take care of them.
Okay, but I'll stand here and watch you cross the road. And if you can do it well, then next time I can trust you with it.
Don't worry, I'm a big girl. I'm 15, okay. I can take care of them.
I know, I'm not arguing that. Okay, now, you're going to cross the road, but I'll watch you. You know they say seeing is believing.
Mommy loves us so much. I feel good.
If you were in my shoes, wouldn't you love those beautiful kids?
I would love them and buy them popcorn and ice cream on my way for work every day.
Okay.
I don't want popcorn today. Mommy, please buy donuts. I want 6 donuts.
6 donuts. Done. What about you, Philippa?
Popcorn and ice cream.
Done. Okay, now, you guys cross the road, huh?
I want blue and pink ribbon.
Done. No, wait, let me see. No, please hold your hands. Hold them. Juanita, what is it? What's the matter? Juanita, talk to me. What is the matter? Juanita, talk to me now, please. What is it?
The boss has been angry all day. He's waiting for you in his office.
Waiting for me? Why is he angry?
He said I should tell you to see him the moment you come to work.
Oh my God. Is everything alright?
There's trouble, Christy. He's talking about missing money from his drawer.
Money is missing?
Yes.
Wait, is that why you're crying? Look, you and I know that the boss cannot point accusing fingers at us. Has he checked everywhere? Has he checked properly?
He said I should tell you to see him the moment you come to work.
I'll see him. Juanita, you and I are innocent, so why are you fretting? Anyway, let me just go and drop my bag. I'll go and see him.
Take this. Get out of my face.
Sir, you sound very upset. Did I do anything wrong?
I will not entertain any questions. Take this and leave my office. It's your sack letter. Get out. Just get out. And pray that I don't press charges of theft against you.
Theft? Me?
Of course. Who else has the spare key to my office except my confidential secretary? Or maybe you can explain to me how the sum of 200,000 naira grew wings and flew away from my drawer.
Sir, I don't know anything about any money. I swear in the name of God that I serve, I have no idea of any money. I did not take your money. Sir, I have worked for you for 7 years. And in those 7 years, I have never stolen a pin from you.
Except yesterday.
No, sir. I did not take your money. I swear to God, I did not take your money. 200,000 naira. God, what am I doing with it? I earn a little salary from you and I'm content. I manage well enough.
Until you realize that well enough is not good enough, and then you began to steal.
Sir, no, I did not steal your money. I did not. I don't know anything about this money you're talking about. Okay, sir, I'm willing to help you look for this money if you let me.
I don't wish to disgrace you by bringing in the police to arrest or investigate you. For the sake of the 7 years that you've worked for me, I've thought things over and I've resolved to just fire you and not make any further issue out of the missing money. So please, take your letter and leave my office.
Sir.
And I pray that you do something worthwhile with the money. Because right now I am running out of patience with your denials.
Sir, please. I am a mother. I have respect for myself. I can't steal your money. I didn't steal your money. I did not take any money from you, sir. Please. You have to believe me. I'm innocent.
Out. Out of my office before I lose my temper. If you don't leave here right now, I'm going to have to bring the cops and throw you out. Get out! Stupid confidential secretary. What do they learn these days? To steal.
Mr. Ben's job is not the only job on earth. It's not the end of the world. You can still get a better one. Please, my dear. I have bills to pick up. I have children to feed and care to. You know, jobs are not easy to come by these days. Jobs are hard to get. The worst of it all, the humiliation of being sad. Sad over something that I know nothing about. I know. I did not steal that money. I know, my dear, I know. I didn't steal that money. I see, I know. Mr. Ben is callous. He's a callous man. I don't know how he just jumped into conclusion that you stole his money. Just because you happen to have the keys to his office and drawers. Please, my dear, be yourself. You know, I need to be left alone. I need to just go somewhere and just, all by myself. And this conversation is not helping me. Okay, I will call you later. If it is okay by you, I will see you in the evening, please. Thank you. Please, Christy, be yourself.
She's ready. Sweetheart, your food is ready. Darling, eat your food.
Juanita, this is unfair. Do I take it that you don't feel my pain? I'm here with a Schengen visa, free to travel, free to work abroad, and earn a great living for me, for us, so that we can have a brighter future together. All I need is the money for my flight tickets to Paris, and not food. I need that money for Christ's sakes, not food, Juanita. Food is not my problem.
Okay, I don't have the money. If I had it, I would have given it to you. I feel, let us get married first, so that we sit together, save the money and plan for your trip. Not that I am even happy that you're leaving me behind to travel, knowing how much I love you and how much I want to be with you.
By the time we get married, and began to save, the visa would have expired, Juanita.
Then forget about the shit for now. Yes, okay, look at me. I'm not getting any younger. Other women of my age, they're out there. They got married. All got married and making children. Knowing how much I loved you and I waited for you all these years when you're still in the university. Caring for you, paying your school fees with the little salary I made. Now that you're out of school, all you want to tell me is that you want to abandon me and travel abroad. Again, do you have a heart?
Okay. Relax. Let me ask you this, okay? Relax. Does a man marry without money in the place where you come from? Because where I come from, they don't.
Okay, I have little money in my savings. I can give it to you for you to pay for my bride price. It doesn't mean that I bring the money and give it to you for my bride price. Other women do it out there for their guys. What matters is love. And that is the most important thing.
How much savings do you have? How much savings?
I have 100,000 naira.
All I need is 300,000 naira for my flight ticket. And a little money, a little pocket money to sort myself out while I settle down. 12 months. It's all I'll stay. Then I'm rich. I go hammer. And I'll come back for you to lay you on a bed of roses. My wife ever after. Please, Juanita, can you raise this money for me? I'll be frustrated if I don't travel now. And I'll hate you forever for this lost opportunity. Please, if there is any way, anyhow, anywhere, you can help me source for these funds, I'll appreciate it. Even if you have to go borrow or steal.
Steal?
Steal, Juanita! I want it that much, Juanita. I'm that desperate, Juanita. This is my life, Juanita. Our lives.
Someone is at the one at the reception and I cannot wait for the person to be out.
Of course, why not? Oh, please, make sure the boss also see you.
No.
You know that's the one he uses as well.
And I'll be faster.
Okay.
Sorry, please, I won't waste time. Thank you so much. What are you doing?
Nothing.
Please come and lie down.
And when did you join the army? Is that a command?
No. I'm pleading, please. Come and lie down.
Well, I'm busy. I'm looking up for job vacancies. I need to work even if it's for 4 months. I need my money to travel before my visa expires. How many times will I have to tell you that?
I've been able to get 300,000 naira for you.
You dey joke?
Is this a joke?
Holy Moses, sweet Jesus. Darling, how did you get this? How come? I mean, this is too good to be true. Who lent you? How did you steal?
Tomorrow morning, hurry off, go and get your flight ticket, hurry to Europe, make your money and come back to me.
Oh, Juanita, I knew you would always be there for me. I knew it. No, you would never let me down. Oh, thanks a lot, Juanita. Come on, talk to me. So how did you get the money?
100,000 naira from my savings account. So
yeah.
I stole 200,000 naira.
Did what?
I stole for you.
Are you kidding me? Are you nuts?
I stole for you to show you how much I love you and how much I want you to be happy with me.
Oh, Juanita, what if you were caught?
No one will catch me. And no one will ever suspect me. Because I don't have the key to Mr. Ben's office. I just duplicated the key at one of the key cutting places in town.
What more can I say? Thanks a lot, okay? I appreciate all your efforts. I want to make one promise. I promise you I'll keep the fire burning.
God, please. Will you forgive me? Please forgive me.
What's going on here? Justin and Philip, I said, what is going on here?
We're playing.
Is that how to play? Scattering the house? And you, Philippa, you're older than Johnson. Instead of you to play responsibly, you prefer to follow him and scatter the house. Why? Mommy will soon be back from work. Wait until she comes back and miss the house like this.
Johnson, let's arrange the house now. Before Mommy comes back, you head don't leave here.
Don't mind, sir. After that, we play chicken and we chicken.
Okay.
Nine, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh!
Come and take home with my tongue.
So, Philippa, take note. You laughed at the count of 15.
Just a little laugh before you even count 10.
So, ready? Let's start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh! Johnson! Oh, you laughed at the count of 20.
Now his sisters come.
No way. These sisters are not to be tickled.
Hey, Fabu, says who?
Says big sister.
Hey, sister. You're back. I'm back. Oh, darling. She slept over waiting for mommy to return. How are you?
Mommy, he prepared a slippers and I followed her.
Philippa, did you?
I mean, don't mention. The day Philip put to sleep. He fell asleep because he was sleepy.
Never mind.
Sister, you bought a lot of things. I thought we only asked for ice cream, popcorn, ribbon, and donuts.
And Flintstones.
Oh, yes, I actually bought lots of this and much more. You see, today marks the beginning of very special days in our lives.
Really? Has Daddy finally been released from jail? Is he coming home?
Well, my joy today has nothing to do with Daddy. Something actually happened at work. Something, happened.
Mommy, a good thing.
Of course, darling, a very good thing. Mommy has just been promoted.
Hey!
And my salary has just been increased.
Say yeah for Mommy!
So, yeah! I bought all of this for us to rejoice and be happy.
Congratulations, sister.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you, baby. Thank you. Thank you. Sister, you're crying. No, I'm not crying. I'm just very happy. They're just tears of joy. Mommy is very happy. The female clothes here are of 2 sizes, so you just take your own and give Philippa the other one. Of course, the male clothes belongs to my big boy, Johnson.
Thank you. Sister, thank you.
So, take the clothes to your room and, try them out. And
See you later. Welcome, darling. So let's go. We are family. Come on, let's dance. I got my brothers with me. Come on. We are family. Oh, that's us. I got my brothers with me. Oh, come on. We are
Akin. Yeah? Christy has been sacked. She was sacked today. And I'm feeling terrible about her sack.
Oh, that's a shame. I wouldn't feel so terrible about it if I were in your shoes.
Akin, I was the person that stole the money that Christy was sacked for. Honestly, I'm feeling terrible about it. I am a cheap betrayer because she's my friend.
Right,
Akin, do you realize what you're saying? I stole this money because of you.
You don't have to hurt me with that, Juanita. You don't have to. You've done nothing. Absolutely nothing. But keep drumming and ringing into my ears every second all the sacrifices you made for me ever since I arrived here in France. Okay? Listen up, girl. I'm just about to have it up here. Up to here. Alright? It's up on me for Christ's sake.
Akin! Akin!
There's no more trust. Betrayal is ruling. Oh God, I have all my trust in you. Hey, what will I do?
Hanging in there. How is the boss? Is he in? I've come to see him. What is it? Can't I see the boss?
My dear, I don't know how to say this. Mr. Ben left strict instructions. He said on no account will you be allowed into this office. But you are my friend. I can ask you to go. Besides, he is now in his office. He don't know that you're here. But you going to see him in the office is suicidal.
My God, that is unfair. He fired me without giving me a fair hearing. Not even a penny salary advance. Now the least he can do for me is to hear me out. Look, I do not care about the job that he fired me from. Fine. I have come to let the man that I served for 7 years to know that I am not a thief. I did not steal his money. Now, I don't want the job back. That is not what I came here for. I have come to see him, and that is exactly what I intend to do.
Please, Christy, you don't go, please. He won't like to see you.
This must be a bad dream. Juanita, let me pass. Let me, please. Why would the boss leave such a ridiculous instruction? Why? Does he have any proof that I took his money? Does he have any evidence that I was the one that stole his money? Does he?
Juanita, what is she doing here?
Sir, she came to see you, and I asked her not to go because you won't allow her to come in there.
Good morning, sir.
Severe greetings. Not only did you steal my money, but you have the effrontery to come to my office, make trouble, and break my instructions. No problems. Juanita, give her a seat to sit down. I'm personally coming to attend to her.
Please, Christine, please go. Please. He must be calling police now in his office. You know our boss. He likes police keys. Please. Please, just for your children and for your sake, please. Where's your handbag? Please, you can go now. Please, go now. Please, go now. I will see you later, please. Johnson, stop running, you will follow. Johnson, stop!
Is it not people that is pursuing me?
Why are you pursuing him?
Did I pursue him? When he started running, Uncle.
I've told both of you, stop running. When you fall and injure yourself, you'll be the ones to feel the pain. Mommy will only bring money for hospital. And you know how painful it is. Injection and iodine, you know how painful it is, you remember? Okay, so stop running.
The door is open. Didn't Mommy go to work again today?
She came back early. Maybe she has less work to do in the office because of the promotion.
kids are back.
Mommy, you're crying.
Am I? You see, mommy still cries sometimes. You know, just like the children do. But mommy cries when she thinks nobody's watching. Don't worry, I just have a slight headache, you know.
Sorry. Mommy, sorry. Mommy, sorry.
Why are you standing there looking at me? Come and give mommy a hug. Johnson, come here. How are you, baby? How was school, Philippa?
School was fine. When I went to pick Johnson and Philippa's teacher complained about her mathematics.
Philippa, is it true?
Yes, Mom.
I think she needs more lessons in order to improve.
What is wrong? You don't like mathematics?
I don't understand it, Mom.
You don't? Okay, don't worry. Today your lesson begins. I'll take you through some lessons, you and I. Is that okay?
Yes, Mom.
Alright.
Sister, you came back early. Is it the promotion at the office or you have less work to do?
It's the headache. I told you I had a headache, but don't worry, I'll be fine.
I'm sorry.
Thank you, darling. I said I'll be fine.
So let's go and change.
Naughty. You guys go take a shower and your food is on the dining table. God, please don't let me break down. For the sake of my children, please. Just have to be strong. You're welcome. Please do sit down.
Well, let me go straight to the point. You have to vacate this house in 2 days. Sacked staff cannot stay in company house, and this is company house.
Boss, look, I have children. For the sake of my children, please do not render us homeless. You know, organize an investigation. Find me guilty first before you met out all these punishments on me. Please.
You know, every common thief says, I am innocent. But you are not an exception, Christine. What is this? Money just grew wings and flew out of my drawer. Is that what you want me to believe?
Sir, please. These are trying times. We must respect each other. Conduct an investigation. I will submit myself to any kind of investigation you want to conduct. Please, I'll even aid in the investigation. Find me guilty before you throw me out over something I don't know anything about. I beg of you, sir, please.
Today and tomorrow, you're out of here. Or face forceful ejection.
Sister, come and talk to Johnson. He doesn't want to take his bath. Good afternoon, sir.
Hello.
Sister, is everything okay?
Everything is fine. I was just about seeing off Mr. Ben. Go and tell Johnson to have his bath. Or does he want to run around the house smelling of the sweat he came back from school with? Go and tell him. Go now, go. Hey, sir, please. Can we just have this conversation outside? Please.
Oh, now you are politely walking me out of my own property. A house I built with my own money.
No, now it's not true. Sir, it's my children. I don't want them to know. I want to spare them the pains of knowing. Look, let me just bear these pains on my own. Let me just bear this, all these problems. Let me just carry it on my head and leave these innocent children alone.
Why is it there's no more trust? Betrayal is ruling. Oh God, I have all my trust in you.
You know, it beats me really. I don't know why you're pretending that you're going to suffer, whereas you're not. Come on, let's face it. You have my 200,000 naira, which you stole. And I do know that you have savings. And with that you can rent a house and start a little business of your own. You'll save me these crocodile tears and leave my house. You have just 2 days.
Sir, if you're so convinced that I stole your money, why have you not gotten the police to arrest me? Why have you not gotten the police to just lock me up? Why?
My dear, the only thing that is actually saving you from police nets is that thing called benefit of the doubt. I am giving you the benefit of a small doubt, arising from the fact that I didn't really catch you red-handed stealing my money, and again, that you vehemently deny taking it. But you know, trust sucks. The trust is gone completely. I don't trust you any longer, not one bit. I cannot work with a confidential secretary with whom I have to watch my back every second. Do you really know why I'm here? So that you wouldn't say you were not warned. Because to be forewarned is to be forearmed. By tomorrow, my dear, I'll be employing a new confidential secretary. And she'll be packing in here.
Sir, can I just ask you something?
Go ahead.
This your refusal to give me a fair hearing in this circumstance, has it got anything to do with my refusal to date you when you asked me out? Is that why you hate me so much? Is that why you're so in a hurry to throw me out without even a proper investigation? Is that why?
Is Christine accusing me of victimization? Huh? Now I'm offended. I am really livid this time. The incident which you just mentioned took place 2 years ago, my dear. Why refer to that in this matter?
Because grudges lasted years.
Oh.
Some grudges just stick around and wait for a perfect time like this to resurface and then just take their revenge.
Is that why you stole my money? So that when I sack you, you will claim that I victimized you. Brilliant. Very brilliant. Well, my dear, you can claim whatever you like. But one thing is for sure. You are not coming back to that office, and you definitely wouldn't be living in this house 2 days from now.
Why is it there's no more trust? Betrayal is ruling. Oh God,
And finally, let me set the record straight. I'm a CEO, you know, and I can have 20 women just by the touch of my phone. That is if I want to. That you refused me 2 years ago doesn't make me less a man. And it has nothing, absolutely nothing to do with this. Goodbye, Christine. 2 days.
Become a story, 'cause I cannot bear this.
Justin! Come and take your bath! with you? What is wrong with you? Are you mad? Johnson, are you mad? Eh? You don't want me to rest. What? You don't want me to rest. You don't want me to rest in this house. My friend, take this thing out of my sight or else I'll skin my life. Take him straight to the bathroom right now. Out! She's sorry. Hey, Mommy doesn't even know why she got that upset with you. Huh? You know what, baby? Tomorrow, Mommy will go out and buy you a big bowl of chocolate ice cream. Would you like chocolate ice cream? That's my boy. Stop crying. Okay? Stop, my baby. I'm sorry. So sorry.
There's no more trust. Betrayal is ruling. Oh God, I have all my trust in you. Hey, what will I do?
Christy, how are you today? I'm fine. Juanita, Mr. Ben has asked us to leave the house in order to make room for his new confidential secretary. I don't have enough savings to get another place. In other words, we are homeless.
Christine, what are you up with the sunshade? Don't tell me that you have been crying all day.
I'm taking it hard. I didn't want to attract too much attention from the boss, so Look, please, can my kids come over and stay here?
Christine, I don't know how Mr. Ben will feel about it. I don't know how I don't know how he will feel being the one that fired you. You know, if I harbor you, I don't know how he will feel about it. You know, I mean, to associate with.
Associating with a thief. And also an enemy of the company.
Christine, you don't be blunt. There's no way I can call you a thief.
Look, spare me your explanations, Juanita. The point is that right now, we don't have where to stay. So tomorrow, I'll carry my children and we'll move over to the street and live there. That should make Mr. Ben happy, because that's what he always wanted.
Why is it there's no more trust? Betrayal is ruling. Oh God, I have all my trust in you. Hey, what will I do?
Juanita, my dear, I'm ready to go for lunch. Aren't you coming?
No, please, I have few letters to type before Mr. Ben returns from his trip the day after tomorrow. So please, just buy me takeaway.
What do you want?
Just fried rice.
Okay, I'll buy with my money. When I come back, you give me back my money.
I will do that. Thank
Later.
you.
Thank you.
betrayal is rolling. Oh God, I have all my trust in you. Hey, what will I do?
Okay? This is getting out of hand. My conscience is killing me. Please, I want you to send me the 200,000 naira so that I will place it in my boss' office, so that he will find it and believe that he's the one that misplaced it, so that Christy will be called back to her office. Please, my dear, I am dying, baby. Please. Okay, please try. You can go and borrow from your friends, please. As I'm talking to you, very soon this woman will be thrown out of her house, and I can't have her. Please, my dear, I want you to do something for me. My conscience is killing me. What do you expect from the third place? You think going abroad is you will find money from the west side? It will be heaped for you to come and carry.
Sorry, my dear, I have to go, okay?
Please, I can't, don't drop this phone on me. You did it the other time, I won't have it from you. Hello? Hello? Aki? Aki? Omeleme? Omeleme?
Good morning. Any problem?
No problem.
You need a gate man?
What?
I said, do you need a gate man? Because if you do, I can resign here and come and work for you. All you need to do is pay me a little higher than they are paying me here. They are not even paying me very well here in the first place.
I'm not looking for a good man. And I'm not madam. I'm not a big person. I'm a very small person. I'm not the kind of woman you think I am. I'm very small.
Oh, you're not looking for a gate man to employ?
No. Actually, I'm wondering if I could come and stay here. I've just lost my house. I'm at the brink of losing my entire family. So I'm just wondering if I could come and stay here with my children. You know, since the owner is not around, I can pay you like 1,000 naira every month, and that way you can add it to whatever salary you're earning.
This house? You want to come and live here?
Look, I have children, but they will not stand in your way. I'll enroll them in some kind of evening lessons or some extramural classes, so they'll leave in the morning, come back in the evening. That way you don't even get to see them.
Who sent you here?
Nobody sent me. I just saw the house and I felt I should come and ask, but nobody sent me.
Because I was going to ask you if the person didn't tell you that the owner comes here every day at unexpected periods and is planning to complete the house and move in by the end of next month. But you see, he's a very stingy man. That's why I'm looking for another job. But don't you have relatives or friends?
Don't worry. My husband's people, they hate me. They think I forced my husband to go to Germany and get himself into jail. That will not help.
Chai. I'm sorry I can't help you.
I can see that. Thank you. Thanks.
But, madam, wait. There's a place I know. But it is not a house, so it's a free land, sort of. More like a beach. I used to go there to think about my life before I got this job. But like I said earlier, it is not a house. So if really you are desperate for a place to lay your head tomorrow, you can get the Fulani cattlemen who have a settlement there to build you a small hut for as little as 3,000 naira there. No one will disturb you there. And it's just about 15 minutes walk from the city. So your children can still go to school from there while you sort things out.
What is this place called?
Akuke Beach.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Betrayal is ruling. Oh God, I have all my trust in you. Hey, what will I do?
Just like the one you have.
Okay, that one. Okay.
You belt that one. They said you belt. So big one, big one, and then
small one.
Small one.
I do him.
And then like a kitchen.
Kitchen.
For kitchen, yes. Exactly.
No problem.
Just 3. I don't know if you can use this space. Please, I want the first one to be big.
No, I feel one.
Oh, you feel one.
See and D. See.
Okay. So how much?
Okay. 4, 5.
Hi, Alaji. I don't have up to 4, 5. Let me check. This is all I have, This is all I have. Please. Thank you. It's 3,000. Please. I beg you.
Hi, no rich. Na forward there. See my hand.
I beg.
Have I make it today? I
beg. Okay, if I come back, when I come to move in, I'll give you 500.
Okay.
Children, I have good news for everyone. I have decided that this family will partake in a little reality event.
Really? What sort of game is that?
Every participating family is expected to pack their loads and go over to live somewhere else where there will be no electricity and no pipe-borne water.
Mommy, what kind of game is that one? No light and no water.
If I want to finish first, it sounds exciting to me already.
Of course, sweetheart, it is a very exciting show. You know, it's just like this this survival series. In this case, it is an endurance test for every family to see how they can endure hardship and still live together. In this case, Mommy has decided that we go over and live in some cute beach in a small hut surrounded by mountains.
Yes, I like it.
You like it? I told you it's going to be very interesting.
For how long, Mommy?
3 months. Look, it's a family that stays longest that actually gets rewarded with cash.
How much?
Well, we've not been told yet, but I'm sure it will be big money. Look, the game starts tomorrow, so from tomorrow morning we just pack up our things and we go over to the beach to leave.
I don't know if I like it, but since you believe so much in the game, let's play it and see how it goes.
Oh, you would love this game. You would just love it.
So, other participating families, are they going to be there with us?
No, of course not. They'll be living separately. Some people will live on the mountains, some people will live in the cage, some people will live in the bush, anywhere. But we are going to be staying on the beach, so I think they're lucky. Somebody say yeah! Yeah! So, eat your food. Yeah, come in. People are eating.
Has mommy told you are going to party a bit tomorrow?
Oh my dear.
It's a family game of endurance test. There is a big money to be won. Didn't you know?
Won't you shut up? Let mommy do the telling.
Auntie Jonita knows. She just forgot. Hey, my dear, it's true. I forgot. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. I know. It's a family game, my dear. And you will like it. Hey. So, who will supervise? Certain individuals.
Yes, certain individuals.
And at the end, the money.
Big money.
You won't even get to see them. They'll just slip in and out of camp. And then at the end, the price. It's beginning to sound interesting.
Very much interesting.
What about our furniture? Are we going to carry them? And our beds?
Those ones will remain here. They belong to your mommy's office.
It will be tough then.
That's not true. Auntie, I can't wait for tomorrow to come so that we can go and live at the beach.
That's my baby. It's true, my dear. How are you? So what is going to live in the beach all about?
How do you want me to tell my children that we will soon be evicted from the house and that they will soon be homeless? I had to cook up something to tell them to save their young hearts from the sorrow.
And the beach? So you want to go and live on the beach?
Yes. I have told those Fulani cattle rearers at the beach that owns little settlements they should construct a 2-room for me. We can manage it until I'm able to get another job and probably get another house. Then I can tell my kids that the house is a price we want for enduring. You know, God so kind I have little savings that we can feed on.
Christy, actually, I came to give you some money. Not much. This is 30,000 naira. It is all I could save. You see, I know it is later, but I want you to manage it. I don't want you to take the children to the port. In a wilderness, a beach for that matter. Please, I want you to use it. Find a cheap hotel in town. 1,000 naira, 2,000 naira a night. It will serve you for 15 days. Within that time, I might succeed in mellowing the boss. At least for him to call you back for your job and your house.
I can't take my children to a cheap hotel. What kind of story would I give them? Besides, a hotel is a hotel. Huh? They will stay there and learn and see all sorts of vices. Okay, what happens after the 15 days and you're not able to convince your boss? What happens? Jonita, all I asked from you was a roof over our heads and not money. But you gave your excuses, which I understand. I will not take the 30,000 naira from you because that will mean depriving you of your own needs. You and I are low-income earners, and you know that our money is never enough for our needs. Don't worry. My children and I will go over to the beach and live there. When God decides that it's time for him to do something positive for me, I know he'll do it because I believe in him. But for now, we shall go to the beach in the morning and live there. Don't worry, just go. We'll be fine. Okay?
sir, I want you to read this letter.
A letter?
Yes, sir.
From who?
From me, sir.
From you?
Yes, sir.
That is kind of unusual. What could you have possibly written in your letter that you can't discuss with me? Hey, stay there. I suggest you wait there till I read whatever it is you've written. What is this? A confession? You actually stole the money for which I sacked Christine?
Yes, sir.
This is ridiculous. Juanita, are you doing this out of pity for Christine and her children just because you heard I'm evicting them from the company house today? Because if that's what you're trying to do, better forget it. If you're trying to use that as a diversionary measure or tactic, forget it completely because they'll be going.
I stole the money, sir. I gave it to my boyfriend who promised to marry me to travel abroad.
Jesus, this is unbelievable.
Chrissy and her children are suffering for what she did not do. So I couldn't live with it anymore. That is why I come here to confess, sir.
I hope you do know the implication of what you're saying. Because I'll get the police to arrest you until you've paid every dime of my money.
I know, sir.
And I'm going to recall Christine.
It's better for me to suffer for what I did than Chrissy suffering for what she did not do.
God, this is hard to believe. Wait, how did you do it? How did you gain access to my office? You don't even have a key. Wait. There's something is not right here. You can't place a hold on. Wait. Oh. Where was Christine when you did it? And how did you do it? Answer me! How did you do it? Get out of there before I lose my temper. Out! What is this?
Olivia! Sister! Please, you and the kids should hurry up with your dressing. The driver arranged to be here in 10 minutes. Yes, sister. God, this is not again. We are already packed and we are ready to leave. We'll just leave now. We are just waiting for the vehicle to come here. Please don't make trouble. I don't want my children to know what is happening here. I beg of you. Just give me 10 minutes and I'm out.
Christine, you don't have to go.
No, sir. What I'm saying is that my children and I, we've packed our things. The car will be here anytime from now. I don't even know what's delaying him. But I'm sure he'll be here in less than 10 minutes.
Juanita confessed this morning. She's the one that actually stole the money. I've come to apologize for everything. And to let you know that you don't have to leave the house now. And also, your former job is waiting for you. And as for Juanita, to begin with, I've already sacked her. And if my money is not returned by Monday, then I'll have her arrested. Did you hear me, Christine? Good. Now, you can come with me immediately to the office. Let's discuss the way forward from this mess. and also the way forward for the company.
I don't know what am I supposed to tell my children, because we are already packed. I've already told them that we are packing out of the house.
Well, find another story to tell them. Yes, tell them something came up at the office, yeah, that's, they should wait for you till you return, their plans have changed. Tell them anything, whatever, anything, but let's get going.
Okay, just wait for me, let me go and talk to them.
And also, tell them that I plan to give you a raise. Yeah, a salary increase,